Hello, my beautiful Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Welcome to your general reading for March 2020. Scorpio, if you'd like to reach out for a personal reading, you can click on my website down below to book a personal reading recording with me. There's different prices, different options, so that you can play back your own reading as you please. I also posted some beautiful new crystal bracelets that I received recently. So I feel like these are the essentials of the crystals. So we got the Super 7, the Moonstone, the Tourmaline, Amethyst, and Tiger's Eye. So I'm wearing them, I cleanse them, I supercharge them. You can take a look at the bracelets on my website, intuitiontarot.com. You can follow me on Instagram and Facebook, where I usually post daily messages and inspiration for my collective. So with that being said, Scorpio, remember that time is an illusion, energy is fluid, so the messages that I might pick up today for March might have already unfolded, or they have yet to be unfolded. Okay, so let's begin. I did pull out some pre-shuffling messages here. It does feel like you are closing out a chapter here. However, there's some lingering issues with probably a past partner, a past ex, a past life person. I do see, partnerships on some level with the Two of Cups that came in with the Six of Cups. So the Six of Cups is really childhood memories. It's nostalgia. It's past life connections. So maybe you might be dreaming or thinking or connecting with a soulmate or your divine counterpart in a telepathic way, through your dreams. You just might be really feeling this connection to someone who you've met in a past life. Okay, for some of you, I feel that's what this message is about. And then for others, I feel like a lot of you might be a little bit worried here with the Nine of Swords. The Nine of Swords right under the Two of Cups. I feel like some of you are still questioning whether or not you want to go back to this partnerships. So for some of you, this can be an ex, a relationship that had already unfolded in this lifetime. And now you're feeling like, can I be with this person? Or should I stay single, independent, self-sufficient, standing on my own 2 feet, building myself back up with the Nine of Pentacles? We have 2 nines here, guys. Nines usually mean endings, right? And 10s are the closings, really like final, everything is finished, papers are signed, you moved out, there's no more of that chapter, that cycle, that energy. However, there's still some lingering, like I said, some lingering energy here where you're still trying to understand what is best for you. So it is keeping you up at night for some. And for others, it's just this lingering insecurity that keeps going back and forth in your brain. Should I? Should I? This is what I'm hearing. Now, 3 of Cups is at the bottom of the 9 of Pentacles. So it's telling me, do I want to get back with this person? Because 3 of Cups does speak of reunions and getting back together. And maybe you did get back together with someone that you've, been with in the past. Mercury retrograde in Pisces in February was transiting your 5th house. So this theme might carry forward in the next few weeks. Remember, we're still dealing with a shadow period of Mercury retrograde. So basically the themes that have been magnified in your sign, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, can also be about that inner child wounding, can also be about nostalgia, remembering. And some of you might have had past lovers, past people come back into your life. It was all for a reason, to reconnect with that old person. So maybe this person did offer you something here. Could be an apology, could be an invitation of some sort. There is this reunion in the air, and it feels like you're a little bit in your head about it. But it feels like it's part of this closing out this cycle with the World card. All right, so let's get some more information here about what's going on. Now, because we're dealing with partnerships, relationships, I will be using the Romance Angels. I'm being guided to use those for you. So for some of you, you thought that this person could be the one, and maybe this is why you're feeling this Nine of Swords energy. You know, I'm feeling like, you know, there's something within this soul union, this energy, this sacred connection that you thought that would have really panned out. However, they are telling you to stay optimistic, have faith, okay? Because you cannot continue staying in this type of an energy if you want to attract the right person who is at a higher vibrational frequency here. So maybe you thought that this person was the one, and that's why you were so wrapped into this idea. And it might carry on in March for sure. It is coming into the cards here. I feel like for some of you, you were able to get to know someone on a deeper level and their true colors came out. And this is why for some of you, it might have put you in this Nine of Swords energy. So getting to know someone's true colors was really revealing for you, was really clarifying something here. Okay, so for some of you now, yeah, so what Spirit's saying is in the month of March, you're putting a lot of this energy on the back burner. You're kind of like, okay, I went through this, I came to the realization, I'm going to try to get out of this Nine of Swords energy, keep doing me, focusing on building myself back up here, because it does say that you will be a little bit more disconnected from any relationship right now. So enjoy the bliss of holiday time. For me, it's like you're on a vacation from relationships in the month of March. Look at this. Why? Because you're setting yourself up, you're realigning yourself with a vibrational frequency. Right now, your vibrational frequency could have been a little bit more codependent. You know, the more we worry, the more we, excuse me, question things. If this person was not giving you what you deserved or treating you the way you deserved, then they were not on the best vibration. And so this is why Spirit is probably trying to help you realign. And this is what it is. We are aligning with our person, meaning we need to take care of ourselves. We need to stay in a place of trust and faith, and also just surrender. You know, you got to surrender to the fact that some people are just not meant to stay. They're meant to come into our lives to, you know, you signed up for a contract with them to learn something specifically. And yes, you're at this time in your life where you're putting yourself in this, calling in your person in the month of March, reminding yourself that you are lovable. This is all about self-worth, okay? Self-love. Really focusing on the target here. You're focusing on what you deserve this time, Scorpio. Okay, so let's get some more messages here. What am I feeling here? Let's get a couple of cards from the Kipper fortune-telling deck. Toil and labor. Right now in the month of March, okay. So toil and labor, saying you're working hard right now. And this is why maybe you need to take a time out from relationships in the month of March, okay? Let's get a few more. For some of you, it's also speaking of connections, relationships that were very draining, exhausting. You put in a lot of work, you put in a lot of energy. Yeah, for some of you, it's a union, it's a relationship, it's a marriage, it's something that felt like a lot of work. However, someone here was not being honest with their true feelings deep down. Could also speak of a third party. Let's get one more. Ooh, hold on. Lots of change. This person might have been undergoing a lot of change and might not have been very honest about you know, the fact that they're moving, the fact that they're going through some changes within their workplace, within their own marriage. Okay, so someone here was not being honest, or it can also speak of someone who's not being honest with themselves. We do have the wealthy man, so we do have this energy of someone who is of an elite stature, right? Someone who has a really good job and has a lot of money, right? However, they were hiding something behind closed doors here. This person can also be someone who works a lot, okay? And probably wanted a change, right? Wanted a change. However, there's something that they were hiding here. Maybe they were with other people behind closed doors. They were sleeping around. There's something in the air here. And it comes to also work. This person might have been shady at work with the toil and labor, okay? This person might have also came across as someone who has changed. Okay, this is another message I'm getting. Oh, but I've changed. I'm not like I was before. You know, time has gone by and I've changed. I'm ready for marriage. Convincing you, right? Okay, let's get to the angel answers cards here. What messages do we have from my Scorpio sun moon right? Okay, they're very clear. There's something better along the way. So be patient, have faith. You know, you're calling in your person in the month of March. You are not settling. What other messages do we have? Peaceful resolution. Everything's going to be fine, okay? This situation will get resolved. You can walk away with it with a peaceful mind, okay? Get some peace of mind from this, whether it worked out or not. It all happened because it was supposed to redirect you. Yes. Okay, so for some of you here, it did fall on the honeymoon, calling in your soulmate. So I do feel like the spirit guides here are confirming the message here, which is to take a step back. You know, maybe go on your own vacation or trip. Take a step back. Put yourself in a space of just being with yourself a little bit for the month of March. Realigning with who you are. What do you need? What do you want? What do you deserve in a relationship? You're getting more information. Yeah, okay. So I feel like for some of you here, get more information. It's saying take the time to really be more discerning when it comes to people that come back into your life. For some of you, this can be a soulmate from a past life. So you might not even know this person in this life, but you did in a past life. Get information before someone comes in and tries to sweep you off your feet here. Let's get one more. Definitely dealing with romance here. Abundance. You see, there's a doorway that opens up for you once you do align yourself with your true self here. Okay, so you're calling in your soulmate. You're calling in that vibrational match. Okay, like attracts like. As soon as you own up to your own shortcomings, to the fact that you are not making the right choices, understanding that there is something better for you, but also helping you understand what you need to do to align with a better vibrational frequency. Okay, that's where the doorway opens for you. That's why I did see the World card, because you're stepping into a different cycle in your life, and this is where abundance comes in. It did land on the yes and the calling in your spirit, your person card. Okay, calling in your soulmate, honeymoon, meaning take a step back. That's when you'll see the doors open. Trust. The situation is calling you to have trust. So here we are not taking any action, I feel like, guys, in the month of March when it comes to romance. I mean, like I said, Mercury is transiting your 5th house, or is about to finish off, right? Stationary in your 5th house now. There's a post-retrograde, shadow here. So really put the brakes on whatever it is that came in, because it does feel like it was some sort of test for you to understand your self-worth. Okay, guys? Trusting in your ability to discern and examine things clearly from a different perspective, from a clear lens right now. All right, let's get some goddess guidance cards here, and we'll wrap this up. Medicine woman, you are a channel for divine healing power. This is what they want you to do in the month of March. They want you to open up, realign your chakras, your energy points to divine healing, okay? There's a part of you that needs some healing. This is what I'm hearing, okay? You need to surrender. You need to trust. There's no action being taken here in the month of March. Ixchel, I love this. Medicine woman. You are a channel for divine healing power. It is time really to open up to that healing divine energy, okay? Independent, there we go with Bast, Goddess Bast. Look at this. You know, it is time to really step into your power here. So your independence is a foundation for your strength and success. So all the women who are independent, throw your hands up at me. Yes, this is you guys in the month of March 2020, guys. So if you want a personal reading recording, please do reach out so we can go into depth into the messages, and check out my Facebook and Instagram and my shop for my crystal bracelets. Have a great month, Scorpio. I'll see you on the next one. Take care.